Excel School Solutions, through its parent Excelsoft Technologies, reaches its solutions to over 7,000 plus schools across the world. Learning is multisensory and specific to individual students. Some learn better by reading and others by seeing and hearing. But an effective methodology of learning is by constructing or by doing it yourself, which is the activity-based method of learning. We, as a part of Excel School Solutions, have a large team of teachers who design these learning activities. Our solution focuses on enhancing the learning experience for your child. In your child's school, the teachers use multiple resources to enhance the learning. Our methodology combines the print, digital, and physical resources. The learning process commences in the class, where teachers deploy these resources in the classroom. This is then extended to the subject labs for a more involved learning experience. This is in line with the curriculum requirements and could be adopted to any board. The learning experience for your child is further enhanced when your child could participate in the learning events which we provide as part of our solution. These are normally conducted outside school hours and involves approximately 3 to 4 hours of learning. The themes span across multiple disciplines like mathematics, general science, life science, earth science, physical science, and so on. At the learning event, the child goes through a presentation where they can get an overview about the subject. They use the labs and the photo gallery to learn. They create artifacts which are relevant to that particular theme of learning. In this case, since they are learning about the solar system, they are making a telescope. We also offer projects which span across multiple academic years. Here what you see is the project called The Great Plant Hunt, where the child gets to learn to identify plants and also gets to understand the plant life cycle. We have set up a model school in Mysore, and this is what parents and children associated with the school have to say about the learning process.
To me as a parent, what's most important is that my child has to be happy no matter where he is. What I see in this particular place is that, my child is very happy, he's constantly beaming, he's always, telling me about the interaction he has with his peers as well as the teachers. He's also, talking about the extracurricular activities that he has.
In our school, we have many activities in the evening, and one of them was fun with physics.
My last event was the world of photography. In the auditorium, a sir came and explained about cameras, and then we went to the science lab and we made our own pinhole camera, and then we learned a lot about cameras, and we went to the photo gallery. We saw many pictures, and we saw which was the first camera to be invented and in which year.
Here it is more like seeing and believing.
My son, who was just in the first standard, he was very excited about the skywatch that they had. So I think the method is very interesting.
My daughter is here in EPS from grade 1, and as the school says, it's a school with a difference. I think their approach and their learning methods are very unique, and it's a very child-friendly program wherein I see there is absolutely zero pressure. The pace and the level of teaching is absolutely perfect.
Our first 2 children attended one of the best primary schools in the country, and since moving to India, they attended an international school. And then we moved them into this school, and we're very happy with the school from our perspective. It's on par with both of those schools, and it is an international standard curriculum, international standard education. So much so that as long as we're in Mysore, we'd like all of our children to be educated here. One of the concerns we had of sending our children to an Indian school was the fear of just rote learning, the fear of lots and lots of homework, which is just straight memorization. And we're very pleasantly surprised and delighted that in this school it's more activity-based, it's more critical thinking, and it's teaching children to problem solve rather than just memorize information.
Let us activate young minds